Today, I'm going to be ranking my feelings on every Insta-Lock hero in Overwatch 2. So, starting off with D.VA, I mean, if I see a D.VA Insta-Locked on my team, it's not bad. It's actually pretty good. If that means that you like playing D.VA, then chances are you're probably going to be pretty good at creating some space. I mean, defense matrix is super annoying to deal with, so I'm glad that's on our side. All in all, like, not bad. I'm pretty happy with it. Although the ultimate, will it be able to get anybody? Will the person be able to get a pick? Or will they just kind of go in and feed? Who knows? Who knows? So that kind of comes with that. But if I see it insta-locked, I actually kind of like what I see. I'm fine with the D.VA on my team. ZENYATTA? Oh my. I'm going to be honest. I don't want to see a Zen. I really could care less for a Zen on my team. The main reason being, Zens love doing damage. Do they like healing, and do they do that much healing? Meh, not really. I like the Discord Orb, don't get me wrong. It's good to shred through, tanks or even squishies, but I feel like they won't really know what's going on, and they're just gonna be trying to get picks instead of focusing on who needs healing. And the ultimate is like not that good. I'm probably asking them to swap, realistically, or I want them to swap because there's just better healers nowadays, and we wouldn't need a Zen. Bastion? I think my opinion on Bastion has changed over the years. I think Bastion now, other than his ultimate, which sucks, like sucks. Like, I don't know, it's so hard to get a kill with it. If I see an Insta-Lock one, I'm actually okay with it. Just because the tank form, or the turret form, is like absolutely busted when it comes to just that damage to that turret is unmatched. It's just so strong, and it's good at just breaking shields. Even if that's all this Insta-Lock can do, I'm okay with that. Because at least the shields will be down and we'll be able to actually do something for the team. So, I think, do I like it, though? I think I like what I see. Just because of the raw damage, I'll take it. I'll take an Insta-Lock Bastion. Sure. Ooh, an Insta-Lock Winston? I'm a little scared. I like Winston. I think Winston is good. But, kind of be countered pretty easily with like a Reaper. And let's say Winston, doesn't want to swap and they only play Winston, we're gonna have some problems. So while I don't hate Winston, plus the person doesn't even have to aim with them, whoever insta-locked them, so that's a bonus. That's a bonus. Just because this monkey is easy to get countered, and I find they'll feed if they don't know what they're doing when they jump in, I'd probably rather not an Insta-Lock Winston. Like, in certain cases, Winston is really good, but in other cases, meh. Cassidy? I don't know. I don't trust this cowboy. When I see Cassidy on my team, if it's Insta-Lock, do I really trust the person on Cassidy? The ultimate, not really good, and like, I think there's still just better damage options. Kind of not my favorite. I don't know. I'd probably want them to swap. I use Cassidy, and Cassidy's damage is really good if you can hit your shots. So if I saw an Insta-Lock one, I think I'd just let it slide. It's just an okay pick. Oh, Sigma? An Insta-Lock Sigma is actually cool. I think it's top. I think, bless your soul if you're Insta-Locking Sigma and that's your like one trick. I'm okay with that because I don't know. Sigma, his damage is good. I like his survivability. His ultimate is really good at, engaging. All in all, Sigma just can do a lot for the team. So I don't even mind. I don't even mind if the person picks Sigma. I think that's a solid pick. Keep the Sigma up there. Bless your soul. Stay Insta-Locking Sigma. Oh, an Insta-Lock Widow. Oh, I think I'm gonna put it down here because when I see an Insta-Lock Widow, more times than not, it's just a bad Widow for some reason. It's just a Widow that isn't doing enough, because if they're not finding those headshots, they're, pretty useless. So I could probably go the rest of my life not seeing a Widow on my team, and I'd be kind of okay with it. Yes, they're strong, but an Insta-Lock one, I'm a little scared of. I don't know. I don't know if I'd want that on my team all the time. ORISA? I'd be pretty happy, actually. And it's just an Insta-Lock. I'm just only playing, ORISA. I like what I see. I think, actually, probably Bastion. Because ORISA just can outlive so much. Good at making space, good damage. Ultimate's a little lackluster, but it's okay. I think I can't hate this option. And when I see it on my team, I'm definitely gonna like it. So yeah, we'll keep it in that one. I think that's fine. Ooh, Baptiste is pretty solid. I think I'm pretty happy because if it's an Insta-Lock BAP, yes, they might be doing some damage, but I find most BAPs like to heal anyway. And yeah, if BAPs have a good idea of when they can use their E, I mean, chances are they're gonna save a lot of people in team fights. I'm loving it. Like, bless your soul, stay on that BAP, keep insta-locking it. I'm fine with that. Ashe, I also like what I see. With Ashe, most of the time they're pretty solid. And, you know, they're going to be calling Bob in. Bob's probably going to be, doing something. Dynamite's pretty good. Like, I'm okay with this pick. Good at range and good close up. Yeah, I'll take an Ashe. Probably over the Cassidy. So yeah. Ooh, Genji. This one's mixed because sometimes you get a pretty good Genji, but sometimes you get one that just doesn't know what they're doing. I'm kind of indifferent. But with the recent nerf for Genji, it's probably a swap, please. The previous patch, he was really strong, but this patch, yeah, I probably would rather another damage. For instance, Sojourn, which it has to go up here. Until Sojourn gets nerfed, I think any team and all teams could use the Sojourn. It's just strong. The railgun one-shotting across the map, and the ultimate just recharging it instantly, yeah, it's just busted. The movement, everything. You could use one in every comp, and you'd be smiling. So when I see one insta-lock, yeah, I'm happy. I think same with Zarya, because Zarya, yes, Zarya got nerfed, but Zarya is like just so strong, and it just helps the team with the bubbles, the good damage, and the ultimate is amazing. Just for getting everybody, to hopefully get a team wipe. So, you know what, Zarya, I'm liking the insta-lock. I'll take it almost every time. JUNKRAT though, this is kind of debatable, but I don't think I want to see a JUNKRAT. I have yet to see like a JUNKRAT played well, and I don't even think JUNKRAT is that strong. Like JUNKRAT's okay, but I haven't seen enough of JUNKRAT to make me want to see one insta-locked on my team. So I'll just GG go next. Pick a different tank, please. Oh, MOIRA, yeah, this is kind of expected. Like MOIRA's might be good, but I see too many trying to go frontline, get some damage in, and then get picked, and then we're just down a healer. They like doing too much damage, so I don't want to see them anymore. They might be carrying, they might be doing better than the other healer, but they're just a selfish healer. I don't want to see MOIRAs. No. Mercy? I mean, I do love a Mercy pocket, so I'm kind of liking it. Is it the best healer? No. Do I like when it's pocketing me? Yes. So it's going to stay up there. Oh, Mei? I don't really like Mei on my team. It might be a pretty good Mei, but I don't know. I probably want to swap. Yes, you might be able to get a good pick by walling off the tank or walling off someone else, but realistically, that's, not going to happen. And they're just going to be doing, okay the whole time. The ultimate as well, they can just kind of, the enemy team can run out of it. So I don't want an insta-lock Mei on my team. Just probably stay off my team. Oh, HANZO? Man, HANZO I'm kind of on the fence about too. Because you can get some really bad HANZOs who think they're good. Because yeah, you can have a HANZO that'll just randomly get some nice picks or do nothing. So I think I'm in the middle. HANZO, you go in the middle. I think I'd rather the Cassidy. It's a little safer of a pick, but I'm not even mad because I find whoever's playing HANZO will at least find a way to get one random pick that might swing a team fight. Okay, KIRIKO, go up there. The cleanse is just busted. It's just so good at saving so many people. It's like basically like BAP's E. And the healing is, I thought at first KIRIKO's healing was not that good. It's pretty good. It's very, very good. And the damage and the survivability with the teleport. Yeah. And it's all KIRIKO. I'm taking that. Same with this guy. Lucio, just, I'll probably put him at the very top. If they're insta-locking, they're probably going to have some good movement. They're probably, hopefully, going to be, taxing the team everywhere. And just the heals on Lucio, plus the sound barrier to survive a crucial team fight. How can you not love an insta-lock Lucio? It's a Lucio, man. It's just so good. Reaper? I think Reaper is, I like it. I actually like the pick. Good damage, good at countering a bunch of tanks that jump in. And the Death Blossom is busted. So, you know, I find if I have a Reaper on my team, you know, if they Insta-Lock Reaper, they're probably going to have one fight where I just see them on the kill feed, they get 3, and I'm smiling because I know that we just won off of that one, you know, click of a Q. No, Anna? Oh, Anna's pretty good. Plus, if the Anna is good at nanoing at the right time, has good aim, yeah, Anna can carry a game. I think that's a bless your soul. You can't not like having an Anna. Even the sleep dart, just really good. Good kit, all in all. If you're Insta-Locking Anna, I'm loving it. Soldier, pretty basic, pretty average, good damage. Is he the best? No, but I like it. So, you know what? I'll put it up here. You can't really go wrong with the Soldier. Not all the time will an Insta-Lock Soldier be the best thing ever. But you know what? I don't hate the Soldier pick. I'll take it. I'll run with it. It's good at, you know, having one hit scan on a team is good. And Soldier he is hit scan, so yeah. Oh, Junkrat. It's probably GG go next. I don't know. Junkrat might have great damage. You know, a Junkrat Insta-Lock. When somebody Insta-Locks Junk, I think they're probably just gonna throw. I don't have much trust in them. So until they prove otherwise, they're in the bottom. They're not. I'm not liking it. I don't want to see the pick. Pick anyone else, please. I don't care if you have the best riptires. I don't care if they are always, you know, running into your traps. No, I don't want to see you. Same with Sim. Just no. Like, no. I don't want Sim. I don't want to see my Sim. I like, even when they use their teleporter, I find like, unless if it's placed well, which it usually isn't, I'm not going to use their teleporter. And they're usually using it selfishly anyway. So, yeah. Sims love to go in the back line and die. And, you know, I don't need it. Don't want it on my team. Tracer, I'll let it, do I like it? I think I'll let it slide. An Insta-Lock Tracer is good, but for some reason, I don't like it as much as some of the other damage picks. But it's not bad. I'll say that much. It's not bad. Probably not my favorite. Like, unless the Tracer is just one-clipping everybody, making the other team's lives terrible, then yeah. Oh, Wrecking Ball. Oh, man, an Insta-Lock Wrecking Ball. I mean, if it's a good Wrecking Ball, I'm liking it. But if it's a bad one, man, they do nothing. It's a very, very annoying character to deal with. But I kind of, do I like it? I think I'll let it slide. I'll let it slide because it's an Insta-Lock, you know, Wrecking Ball could mean really, really good or really, really bad. So I'm feeling okay about the pick, but I'm watching closely to see what our tank is doing. I'll say that much. An Insta-Lock Roadhog? I'd probably rather someone who's playing with the team. But, like, I don't know. I find the Wrecking Ball will at least cause a bunch of mayhem. Whereas, you know, if the Roadhog's not hitting the hooks, it's really just a dead tank. So, would rather a swap. Would rather any other team player. Reinhardt I do like. Gets countered by everything. So, while I do like it, it's problematic for sure. Because unless they're an insane Reinhardt, they're probably going to lose most fights. Just the melee range, if, you know, the other team stays back, he's not going to get much value. But, I mean, it is Rein. And Rein is pretty solid. And usually people can't go wrong on Rein. I think I'd let it slide. It's not bad. PHARAH? I just want my PHARAH to swap. You might be an okay PHARAH, you know, with an Insta-Lock. Now, with the Mercy, it's good. Without one, it's pretty bad. Plus, it's usually just, you know, target practice for the other team anyway. Usually, they're not the ones getting the picks. They're just getting fried out of the sky, so. Yeah, wouldn't really want it. Echo's kind of similar. Echo is like a more annoying PHARAH, if that makes any sense. Harder to deal with, really good damage, and the ultimate of duplicating somebody is pretty good. I'd probably let it slide. I don't know if I'd really like it, but I'd let it slide. I like it more than the PHARAH, definitely. Sombra? Ooh. I find they don't do that much, though. Like, the hacking is cool, but if they're not consistently getting a nice pick, what are they doing? I'd probably rather the Sombra swap. You know, the hacking might help, but I don't know. She's just meh. And when I see an Insta-Lock one, like, paired with, like, a Junkrat, I already want to leave the game, so. Brig, I don't want to see a Brig. Something about Brig just rubs me the wrong way. That's probably GG go next. I don't know. I don't know why, but Brig, what does Brig even do, you know? I get it, they're melee and they like to stun and push people back with their little shield, but it's like a shield for one. They're like, what? You're not helping anybody with that. And the healing on Brig is like, okay, I guess, but I'd just rather a different healer. Just switch to somebody better. Torb, I probably want swapped. Defending side, I like it actually, but attacking, I think they're just gonna throw. You know, you see an Insta-Lock Torb attacking, what's the first thing that goes in your head? Oh, this guy's probably throwing. Good, okay, perfect. And you know what? Last but not least, Doom. I think it's a GG go next. I've yet to see a Doomfist actually pop off in my games and carry as a tank. Usually it just means a big fat loss. So yeah, until he gets reworked or, you know, buffed in some regard, he's at the very bottom, but yeah. Yeah, let me know what you guys think of your favorite Insta-Lock and which ones you don't want to see on your team. But yeah, see ya.